Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we are recording a huge gameplay session of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, if you guys have followed me on Twitch before, you guys know that a while back when this game first dropped, we went ahead and we did play a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy, but I am back to go ahead and play it, hopefully in its entirety here, recorded, written in stone, forever uploaded into the ether on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. Hogwarts Legacy. So, for this game, we do play on controller. I got myself a little, whatever. Claim online reward. Yeah. Okay. 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 That's enough slices. That's enough slices. Thank you. So, we're going to go ahead and delete our previous file. And for this game, I personally am a Ravenclaw, but Ravenclaws have the least amount of side quests and everything else in this game, so we are going to be playing through as a Slytherin to experience the most out of it. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. You know, I was a huge Harry Potter nerd when oh my god. I forgot the character customization is kind of wonky. I was a huge Harry Potter nerd growing up, like huge. I could probably still quote movies 1, 2, 4, and 5 to you. I wasn't a big fan of Prisoner of Azkaban or Azkaban, however you guys pronounce it. I always said Azkaban. Just for the simple fact, like, I didn't jive with it. Like, the movie didn't do the books justice in that one. It's high cheekbones. But back to the point. I gaslit myself into believing that I would get an acceptance letter to Hogwarts when I was 12, and I thought I was going to be a wizard. I was like, there's no way. I just like the games too much, like the movies, even the old Xbox games. I loved it. I was like, there's absolutely no way that I can't be a wizard, right? Like, I have to be like almost Harry, like a wizard born into the Muggle community, or Hermione with the Muggle parents. I was so excited, and then a complete and utter shutdown when I figured out that I was indeed a filthy Muggle. Um, Really irritated the piss out of me. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna get ourselves looking dapper, looking classy, and then we're gonna go cast some Crucios and. Oh my god, what is that hair? No, sir. No. I kind of dig it. Kind of. I like the shaved sides, and we're not going to get that with any other hair. Could always go classic with a little bit down. It's too girly. I'd like the long hair if it wasn't as girly. I think we're going to go with that one. Ooh, do we have a magical scar? Are we a badass? I kind of dig it. Just a little bit of something. I mean, the entire point of this is that you're joining as a 5th year, so there's got to be some weird explanation and, all that cool jazz with it. Don't really care. Eyebrows are good. Oh. Yeah, no, we're not. We're going to play on normal Name our first character. We'll stick true to the channel. Go Fallen Valhallan. Stop my journey to Hogsmeade. Oink oink. Brought to you by Fallen Valhallan. Let's see what's going on.
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand.
I am so sorry, guys.
When you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He looks concerned. Ooh. Thestrals. I think it's what they're called. Yep. Definitely concerned about something. Definitely concerned. Sorry, I'm kind of messing with audio settings a little bit to make sure that we're all good. Mike picks up the vape now. I can add noise cancellation to that, or just stop if it bothers you guys.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
Very
Osric
nice.
is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
He's brown nosing. Oh. Ugly.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Wonder what his wife does.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ooh.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Oh! Yeah, he's dead. Confirmed dead. Yep. Yep, confirmed dead. That man's not coming back anytime soon. Nah, he's gone for good.
The key.
Grab the box. The box is dope. Smart thinking on his part. I can't say that I would have done that. I probably would have been like, oh, the key! Trying to skydive and do some cool crap to get to it.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
It's
That
drugs.
stuff will right you in a second.
You gonna take it? Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Maybe it's not a typical dragon.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered
Okay,
was
you gotta
clearly
look
a port
around.
key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I like how cinematic this game is. I always have. It's one of the things I love most about this game. Just the fact that, like, it's so fluid into cutscenes and everything. Like screenshots from...
That portkey take us?
Farther from London than
Excuse
the
me?
carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I actually had screenshots from this game when it first came out as my desktop background for a while. And it's undistinguishable from, like, a professional.
Brought us here.
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
Where's my
form
wand?
of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. There's the path down below. This way.
So it's been a minute
But
since
sir,
I've even, like,
how was
downloaded
your
and played
wife
this
searching
game.
for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But
Okay.
magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone anyone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ooh, it's cracking.
Excellent.
Okay, so that's our basic attack. Whoa, slip and slides.
That was a bit
Swish
rougher
and
than I
flick.
expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Woo!
Up there.
Ah. Sneaky little camera work. Whoo! Snipe. From way downtown.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay. This scene was brilliant. This scene got me so hyped when they released it in the teaser. It was amazing. Watch.
Reparo!
It was a lot more cinematic than that. You got like a floating free cam watching him do it. God, it was beautiful, dude. I was hyped as heck for this game to come out. I'm trying to censor myself a little bit. Like really excited when this game came out. I took off work to play this game.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Well, this statue of an old dude looks kind of out of place. Minimap shows your objective. Explore the ruins.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
How rich would you have to be to make a statue of yourself in your own home? That's a wee bit egotistical, if you don't mind me saying.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Look at those runes. Majority of them are like bullshit, but a couple of them aren't. Like that U with the tail, that one's not. And the XH looking one, like right to the bottom left corner of the camera, that one's not. Those are actual runes. Might be a mix of like cultures of the runes though. They don't mean anything. They're just like letters of an alphabet. At least in that setting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I don't know. Attack it.
What's this?
Whoa.
Fig.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a
Touch
room
it.
behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Green Gods. And a really odd reception.
Hello?
Can you imagine having this post? Being told that skate, don't have to do anything, and then randomly 2 people showing up?
Just a moment.
I love goblins in Harry Potter. It was. I like their character design.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
The goblins are just very dapper and well put together, but they're so grotesque in feature.
After you.
With the short stature and like unproportionally long arms and the claws, but dressed in like nice velvet
Keep your
suits.
hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away
Rogue's
all
downfall.
enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
400
with quite a
years.
distance to go.
I wish it didn't cut. I wish it showed you just how far you had to go. To give you more lore and in-depth like feature.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
His armband was a little funny looking.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Notice how it's pretty empty, like there's not a lot of vaults.
Here we are.
Musical theme.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
That was something I could have interacted with. Off to the right hand side of the screen. I hope it allows us to.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
It does. Okay. I don't want to continue without getting this because I don't know if we can come back. Robbing a bank. Inside the bank. I guess.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me
You know, you could easily open the door from the inside. Just pick at the mechanics until it popped.
Yes,
You saw it
a
close.
revealing charm. No time like the present.
But
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
we're learning magic. Hold on.
Ready your wand and focus.
A, trace the R. A. Revelio. Revelio. Oh?
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Boop. What's with all this teleporting?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Why don't I know Lumos? It's dark, dude. I used to pretend, like with pencils and stuff, that I had wands, and at night I'd hold my phone and be like, Lumos! And then light up the fucking night if I had to go, like, to the bathroom to get a drink. I'm telling you guys, I was a super nerd. Still am.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Oh.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I think that's a stellar idea. Because I'm scared of the dark. Lumos. You've acquired the wand lighting charm. Lumos has been automatically added to your slotted spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold right trigger and tap Y.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Gamer logic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up.
Protect!
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Showing you a little bit of a...
Exposo.
I like the battle mechanics in this. The only thing I don't like is the lock-on. Can be really bad. But I like the parry shield. And then sending a counter stupefy.
Stay close.
And the fire. I've never noticed that before. Look at the fire. Oh. Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig!
I'm just gonna go this
Professor,
way.
where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to
Oh.
go? Lumos.
There's like little trickles
What's
of magic
happening?
going this way.
The wisps of magic seem to be
Hey.
leading me somewhere.
It's a chest. Never knew that there was hidden stuff in here. Ooh, money.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
Another chest.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I've always wondered if there's like an edge to this.
Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Reveal both the statues. Point them together.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yes, sir. I'm the dueling champion. Even though I don't know any dueling spells, and I'm just hitting you with my will. During Protego, stun to do stupefy. I've already been doing that. The auto lock is new. My gamer senses were tingling. There was no indicator for that.
Lumos. Revelio.
Is there anything around? No.
Lumos.
The magic. You're a wizard, Harry. Wait, why is it telling me to sprint?
Revelio.
Is there hiddens?
Lumos.
I'm not gonna explore too much. Don't want to get caught up and lose my way. No way! What's that? Nope, wrong button. Oh, down the wrong hole. Fun fact, you guys aren't supposed to inhale coffee. Woo! Ooh, that's a chest, though.
Revelio.
And I can interact with it. And there's another one over here. Excuse me, I know that there's a mysterious water basin in the middle, but gold's more important. Oh, it's a pensive. Or a pensive.
There you are. How did you...
For those of you that don't know, it's a memory water basin. And you pull your memories out and drop it in, and it allows other people to see it or you to relive it. It's what Dumbledore had in the Goblet of no,
basin.
Order of the Phoenix.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
It looks really cool in the movies when he pulls it out of his head. It's just like a thin wisp that comes out, and it hangs like hair. This is a lot more like liquid, but it was like hair when Dumbledore did it.
Follow my lead.
It's magic, so I'm assuming they can breathe underwater, unless they're just weird fish people.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow, It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Looks like a Gryffindor and Slytherin right there. Yep, this is it. See? Kind of floats like hair.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
No! I liked him. He didn't have a spine.
No patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yo! He can block magic and use it? Okay, that's cool. That's a big boy.
I know a way out. Professor!
Go, go, go. Just in time.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Listen to the music cue.
Come.
Where are we,
have a sorting
guys?
ceremony to get to.
We are indeed finally at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Welcome. Let's get sorted into our house. Dude, cinema is And here it is. Beautiful. Stunning. That's going to do it for the first episode. Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure to check back for the second.